from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Number 43 will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's making his big league debut here on the mound. He's going to have a lot of adrenaline. He's going to have a lot of nerves. He's going to have to be able to contain all of that so he can go out and be effective. It's going to be tough to do, and that may be his biggest challenge all game long.
Travis Jankowski heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 6:40.
Drilled to the right side. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, guys, I love the way Eric Hosmer plays the game. He's been a menace to opposing pitchers lately. He's hit 4 home runs in the last 10 ball games. He's shown that he's a serious power threat, so they better be careful not to leave any mistakes out over the plate.
Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third,
Freddie Galvis will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And he misses with it, 1-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Well, Matt, Woody calls a good game more often than not. Although he has been known to get a little flack from time to time about his consistency, especially on the corners of the strike zone. We'll see if that comes into play.
Squared that one up just a little late. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Rounded down the third baseline. Harrison has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. And with that, let's bring in a look at the defensive alignment for the Diamondbacks. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this is a pitcher that you love to play defense behind. He's got a low ERA, but a low strikeout rate. So that tells me not a lot of hard contact, but he's going to keep the defense involved. Love to play in those type of games.
Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
And after getting shut out the last time they took the field, they didn't wait too long to get on the board here. And that's going to make it a 1-0 lead. They're off and running here in the very first inning.
Stepping in now, number 2, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's a ball popped up behind the plate for Avila. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Padres pick up a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the first at Chase Field, and the Friars are off to an early. Robbie Erlin will be on the mound for the series opener. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, he has just not been effective at all on the road. Not really sure what the reason has been, but he's really got to change that trend here in this one.
We'll jump forward in this one to the top of inning number 2. Fred Reyes will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer at that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Harrison in foul ground, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting 7, center fielder, Frankie
Cordero will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. Once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
Batting 8, catcher
Austin Hedges will dig in now, and he, like many others, was held hitless in the shutout yesterday afternoon. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Dozier. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brian Dozier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3.
leading out for the Padres.
Robbie Erlin set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Back to the mound and off his leg. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Travis
Jankowski will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
Playing 11.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
And this is exactly what he does so well. He'll make you so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career punch out. You can bet his club is hoping for a lot more of that going forward.
Well, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to be a solid one. Many of the best pitchers at this level have at least one put-away pitch that they can go to in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Alex Avila will get his first shot now, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Souza is under it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Number 2 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-2 home. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. There is Ahmed. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Padres down in order, but they're up 1-0. Leading off the inning, Josh Harrison, and they'll need him to get something going here. Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Fred Reyes will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Settling in now, Frankie Cordero. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Ripped down the first base line. To the bag with it is Goldschmidt to record the out.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a 3rd time.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up. David Peralta will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited.
Number 43 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 43.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Playing 11.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
No.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's pretty good patience out there out of a pitcher who's acting like a hitter, especially with 2 outs.
Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Pretty much right. Robbie Erlin gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Ball. 1-1.
Playing 11. 1-1.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped at the plate, and oh boy, that got the home plate umpire right in the arm too. Ready with the 1-2. This is in the air out to right. After it is Peralta. 1 down.
Up next for the Padres.
Travis Jankowski will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
2 balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
And you know what, guys? I've been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Chop foul wide of first.
That's foul.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. To first, fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman number 4, Will Myers.
Will Myers will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball. Started it a little too far inside, though.
Skied into straightaway right. Peralta on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Padres down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Nick Ahmed will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table says.
Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7.
Hitting off for San Diego.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now, getting that first out is always critical in a one-run ball game. And they could certainly use a quick 7th inning here.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, the pitchers have the right to work inside.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Shot toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Number 2.
Just a fantastic catch out there by the outfielder. And the one guy that's more excited about it than the guy who caught the ball is the pitcher. He knows that that one could have been extra bases.
Standing in now, number 2, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Smoke toward third. Gloved by Harrison. Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Paul Goldschmidt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis has it on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7. So a good pitch there to get the out, and with that we'll take a look at the league leaderboard in terms of team ERA.
Yeah, and there you see where they rank in that stat category. When your team ERA is that low, it definitely takes the pressure off the offense a little bit. More importantly, it gives you a chance to win every single night.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Cordero is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Boy, his guys got him the lead back in the very first inning, and he hasn't looked back since. He's had everything go his way so far, and this inning's turning out to be no exception.
David Peralta stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh, another good pitch there. I'm not sure he's thrown a bad slider tonight. Every one of them has had a ton of movement.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the looks of a very quick inning. But at least he's been able to stretch his at-bat out a little bit.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Well, neither offense has really made a huge impact so far, but finally maybe a little sign of life. He drives this ball for 2 bases, and even though they've had trouble scoring runs, they're not out of this thing by a long shot. A couple more of these could get him right back into it.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Jake Peavy will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. Gerard Dyson will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Lays off 1-0. This is pulled into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Just about got out of the inning there, but he serves up the 2-out triple, and now all of a sudden, game's tied at 1.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Lucas.
Alex Avila will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet. So this is no small task.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Well, I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the perfect time to just take a little off.
And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. A run on a... Fred Reyes comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Two very well-pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ballgame. Things have been tight throughout. Frankie Cordero will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
One thing we can say about this game, neither team's been afraid to swing the bat. I mean, here we are this late into the ball game, and we still haven't seen our first walk.
Fernando Tatis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Rocket to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Craig Stemley is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Francisco Mejia will come in as well as a part of the double switch.
Number 7.
Number 43, will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn, he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
27, Francisco Mejia.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Right back, same pitch, also knee high. He wasn't buying that one either. He's going to have to do something now. He's down 2 strikes.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Swing and a liner, but foul. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Nick Ahmed stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Going back is the center fielder. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Diamondbacks move out in front. It's now 2-1.
And if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right, because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives it over the wall.
Josh Harrison stands in as he swings and hits a line drive out to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
Into the box now, Steven Souza. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
On the ground near home. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Mata will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Paul Goldschmidt will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. And this is low, ball 1.
And it's worth pointing out that they're burning through that bullpen here in game 1 of this series. That could have an effect on the rest of this week.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. One and 2 as he chases the slider.
And that is not good.
smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Yeah, just a nice job of hitting that time.
Second baseman.
You can see he's got a strong top hand there. And he just hooks this one into the hole for a 2-out single.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's Brian Dozier now, as he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Only one in the inning for Arizona. Number 7 settles into the box for his first chance. DJ Kim is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 49, DJ Kim.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, left fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Travis Jankowski will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, number
Will
4.
Myers will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And that's taken for strike 1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, you know that run in the bottom of the 8th turned out to be the difference maker, as they're able to hold on here and get this win in a squeaker.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings.